Alright, let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the most legendary names in football history. We all know the goals, the trophies, and the fame, but what about the side of Ronaldo most people never get to see? Behind the spotlight, there are stories, decisions, and moments that shape the man we see today, and they're not all that you'd expect. Today, we're peeling back the layers and diving deep into the untold secrets of CR7. Are you ready for this? Let's dive deep into Cristiano Ronaldo's untold secrets. At just 15 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo's football dreams faced a terrifying crossroads. Diagnosed with tachycardia, a condition causing his heart to beat dangerously fast, even at rest, his growing career was at risk of ending before it truly began. The solution? A delicate heart surgery that required pinpoint precision. Using a laser to cauterize the problem area, doctors performed the operation that would define Ronaldo's future. While his mother, Maria Dolores Aveiro, anxiously feared the worst, Cristiano's unshakable determination shone through. Just days after the surgery, he was back on the training ground, defying odds and silencing doubts. That fateful moment, where his career almost ended before it started, became the spark for Ronaldo's legendary resilience. What followed was nothing short of extraordinary. He would go on to conquer the football world, shattering records, inspiring millions, and becoming one of the greatest athletes of all time. But this superstar was about to run headfirst into a whirlwind of legal trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't just a legend on the soccer field. He was a global superstar off it too. During his peak, he became the most beloved athlete in the world, a title backed by countless studies on athlete popularity. His fame skyrocketed to such heights that he became one of the highest paid endorsers in sports history. In 2016, he made history again by securing a lifetime deal with Nike, joining the ranks of basketball icons Michael Jordan and LeBron James. But Ronaldo's business ventures didn't stop there. He launched his own CR7 brand, which included everything from shoes to underwear to fragrances. His marketability was unparalleled, but it also put him in the spotlight for the wrong reasons. In 2017, Spanish prosecutors accused him of defrauding the government out of 14.7 million euros by hiding earnings from his image rights. Despite denying the charges, Ronaldo ultimately settled the case in 2018, accepting a suspended 2-year prison sentence and agreeing to pay 18.8 million euros to resolve the legal battle. Now, did you know Cristiano Ronaldo's passion for luxury cars nearly cost his team everything? Back in August, Cristiano Ronaldo made headlines for signing a massive $72 million deal, and of course, he celebrated in true CR7 style. He dropped a cool $600,000 on 2 luxury cars, a Lamborghini Urus and a Bentley Flying Spur. But little did he know, his flashy new ride was about to stir up some serious trouble. Just hours before Ronaldo rolled up to practice in his brand new toys, Manchester United had hired a tough, no-nonsense manager known for his ruthless approach. And guess what the first thing he saw was? A leaked photo of Ronaldo cruising into training in his sparkling new supercar. That moment was the tipping point. The manager wasn't having it. He didn't just see the flashy cars, he saw a bigger problem. The team's struggles weren't just about the tactics. They were rooted in the mentality. Ronaldo, the star player, seemed more focused on showing off his wealth and impressing the paparazzi than getting to work on the pitch. So, in a bold move, he banned Ronaldo and the whole team from driving supercars to training. Break the rule and you're off the field. Talk about setting the tone. Now, this might shock you. Did you know that Ronaldo's best friend made the ultimate sacrifice, giving up his own dream so Ronaldo could go pro? Growing up in poverty, Ronaldo's dreams were fueled by nothing but football and his best friend, Albert. These two shared a bond stronger than brothers, both passionate about the game and determined to make it big. They had one shot at greatness, and it came on the day of the Under-18 Championship, A scout from Sporting Lisbon was in the stands, ready to recruit, but there was a catch. Only one player would make it. This game was more than just a match. It was the moment that could change their lives forever. The game started off perfectly. Ronaldo scored first, but Albert wasn't far behind, heading in the third goal. Then, in a pivotal moment, Albert had an open shot on goal, but he passed it to Ronaldo, who scored again, sealing the win. However, only Ronaldo was invited to join Sporting Lisbon. Afterward, Ronaldo asked Albert why he passed up the chance for glory. Albert's reply was simple yet profound. "You're better than me." But the twist? A few years later, a journalist uncovered a jaw-dropping secret when she visited Albert's home. He was living in a mansion surrounded by a supercar collection. His answer to how he'd made it? Ronaldo. That's when the true depth of their friendship and Albert's unspoken sacrifice was revealed. And like many iconic athletes, Cristiano Ronaldo has faced his own storm of intense and unresolved accusations that continued to spark debate. In 2005, Cristiano Ronaldo faced a storm that could have derailed his career. He was arrested in London after two women accused him of rape at a hotel. It was a shocking moment, but the case was dropped quickly due to insufficient evidence. Then, in 2009, another accusation surfaced, this time in Las Vegas. Ronaldo denied it outright, insisting the encounter was consensual. For a while, it seemed like the story might fade away. But in 2017, everything resurfaced when the German newspaper Der Spiegel dropped a bombshell. They uncovered a 2010 non-disclosure agreement. Allegedly, Ronaldo had paid $375,000 to the accuser to keep her silent. The allegations reignited a media frenzy. It was one of those moments where everyone had an opinion, but the facts remained murky. No criminal charges were filed, no trial, no verdict, just a cloud of unresolved questions. Ronaldo, for his part, has stood firm, denying the accusations and maintaining his innocence. What's wild is that despite all the speculation, nothing has ever been conclusively proven or disproven. The case remains in a kind of legal limbo, leaving his legacy both celebrated and, for some, clouded by controversy. Now, here's a story that feels straight out of a Netflix drama. Cristiano Ronaldo once paid $10 million for someone to vanish. Let's rewind to 2010, a year when Ronaldo was making headlines, not just for his football skills, but for his whirlwind love life. At the time, he had just started dating a supermodel when out of nowhere, he dropped a bombshell on Facebook. "With great joy and emotionally, I've recently become a father to a baby boy." Fans were stunned. Was his account hacked? Who was the mom? Here's the tea. During his Manchester United days, Ronaldo took a US trip and left his number for a waitress after dinner. What followed was supposed to be a fleeting connection, but months later, his agent got the call. She was pregnant. Ronaldo, understandably shaken, knew this could upend his career-crafted image. His solution? Offer her $10 million to stay completely anonymous, hand over full custody, and disappear from public view. To this day, no one, not even Ronaldo Jr., knows her identity. But Ronaldo's made it clear, when the time comes, he'll share the truth with his son. For now though, it's a secret locked tighter than his goal-scoring records. Wild, right? With all these shocking revelations, what do you think? Has Ronaldo's fame and fortune been worth the price of keeping these untold secrets? Let us know your opinion in the comments below.